Okay, we're live.
Oh, yay.
Sorry for the delay, everybody. I was having trouble with Zoom, not wanting to capture in OBS, so it took a little while to get it up and running here, but here we are. And how's everybody doing? Hopefully there's some people out there. Oh yeah, there's 5 people there already. So we are here with Chiaki Yamamoto. Did I say that right?
Hi, I'm Chiaki Yamamoto.
Yeah. And hi, Praise. How you doing? And me and Chiaki play in the project Hums, Hums. And we just released a new single, right?
Yes. Maybe last week?
Yep. Last week. It's just a few days ago. So I think a little bit later on here, Chiaki's going to play a couple of the songs. Are you ready to play for us, Chiaki? Soon?
Mm-hmm.
Not right this second, but...
Oh, okay.
No, I said not right this second. No, not right now.
Oh, okay. I see.
Sorry. And how you just had an English class, right? Today?
Yes.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's okay. But I have test in this week, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is your test?
On Thursday and Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you're already getting a little better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, from the last time I saw you in person, I feel like. Oh, I see you have a Christmas tree back there.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I bought this, but this is a little small.
Yeah, that's all right. It looks good. It's
Thank
cute.
you. I like this size.
Yeah. So I don't know how to make our screens the same size. Let me see. How can I do this? When you play, there we go. When you're playing, I'll put you bigger. But so here, the cover that's floating around the screen is our new EP cover for Seaweed Dream, and that is our new EP. We also have an old EP too, which is just called Hello and Differ.
Yes.
It's just the name of the 2 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And both of those are on Spotify, Apple Music, all of that stuff. And maybe what I could do too is I could play one of the old songs here just on the stream before you play. You want to do that?
Oh yes.
So I can play one of the
Okay.
I can play the recording of one of the early songs,
Mhm.
and then we can do the live stuff. So let me see. And sorry, I'm a little bit people out there watching. If I seem a little unprepared, it's because, well, it didn't want to work. And I was prepared before, and I tested it, and everything was working fine. And then as soon as I go to start the stream, it just decided not to work for some reason. It's so weird with this stuff.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yep. Let me find the songs. Where is it? Okay, so which one should I play, Chiaki? Hello or Differ?
Maybe how is popular
Okay.
than differ.
Okay. And I'm going to mute our microphones too. Well, actually, no, I can't mute you. You have to do that, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Hello
And yeah, that was the first song that we did, me and Chiaki, and that one was called Hello. And sorry, my phone's ringing. And to answer some of the questions here, Vampire Logic, the cross stick on the snare. Yeah, that was actually the Alesis Nitro that I played on that track. And it was a custom kit that I created with a cross stick on the snare drum. And that was when I still had my 2-zone pad on the snare position before I moved it over to the ride position. So I was able to do that. And Praise, yes, that song is on Spotify. So you can find it on there. Just search Hums and Hello. So if you just search like this, you should be able to find it. And is your audio back, Chiaki?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is audio. Then this is amp.
Oh, okay. No, I meant your microphone, but good. Okay. So are you guys ready to see Chiaki play? Do you want to play now, Chiaki, or you want to just hang out for a while?
Yes, I want.
Okay.
Yes.
And I love your new guitar.
Thank you.
That is really cool.
So when I play, while I'm playing, I want to put out this headphone.
Okay.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make you full screen too here. Oh shoot. That's not what I meant it to do. Okay. So I'll put you like that, and let's move this over here. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
So which song are you playing first?
I play My Boat first. Then next song, My Boat. Then I play Seaweed Dream.
Okay. So the first song is My Boat.
Yes.
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Great job. So that was basically what we did there. Is I sent Chiaki the tracks of my parts without her parts on it, so she could do her parts live. It was too hard for us to try to figure out a way to do it live in different places on the stream. So that we figured this was the best way. But it sounded really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it sounded great. It's really cool to see you play. That's the first time I've actually seen you play electric guitar.
Oh.
It's always been
yes.
acoustic guitar before.
Yes.
So I think electric brings out a little more, like it makes you play a little bit louder, I think, and sing a little bit louder, which is cool. It sounded really good.
I was a little nervous.
Well, you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell.
Ah, thank you. So, yes, I did next song.
Okay. So we're hoping that after this pandemic ends, we're hoping to start playing actual shows together and putting together, with some other musicians as well, filling out the rest of the band.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I hope I can on stage.
Yeah, we will. Soon. You know, the vaccine, they just vaccinated the first person today in New York. So,
Nice.
so I think soon it's going to start getting better.
Okay.
All right, you want to start the next one?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Seaweed Dream, right?
Yes, Seaweed
Okay,
Dream.
let me put you back on full screen.
To spend for a long time without my friends. I did do for myself because my eye can't see the future. It's like a seaweed. I'm just a shaky body. It's a deep ocean. I've spent for a long time without thinking. I can't do any fault. That's I will wait for another. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing happy. I don't know anything. It's like it's a deep ocean. Like a dream. Like a dream. I hope changed anything for a new my life, but I don't think so now. I just hope that you feel good.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
That was great. Your voice sounded really good.
Really? Guitar is a little small.
Huh?
Guitar was a little small.
No, it was okay.
It's okay?
Yeah. I mean, too quiet?
Yes.
No, it was okay. You could hear it. Actually, the sound is surprisingly not that bad, even through Zoom. I mean, it's a little, like, not great, but it's not that bad. Zoom, sometimes you can't hear everything,
Oh,
But for
I
you,
see.
it's good. It sounded good.
Nice. I used this mic.
Which one? Oh, you have like a little miniature isolation booth. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's cool. That probably helps a lot when you do vocals. Praise doesn't know what you were singing. Well, I think that song is in English, right? But it's probably the accent. It's a little harder to understand.
Yes.
But that's okay. I mean, I think that's part of the charm.
Yeah, kind of dialogue.
And Sebastian says that's my favorite of the two new songs.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I like them both. Now we have 4 songs. We need to make some more, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to? Have you been playing that Alesis Nitro drum set?
Oh, yes.
You play it?
Yes, I play. When I feel confused, I play. Then I
You feel better?
Yes,
Yeah,
feel better.
to release the
Yes.
frustrations. So if the people out there were wondering, that is where my old Alesis Nitro mesh went. It's at Chiaki's house.
Yes. That is. The sound is very nice.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how do I say, very comfortable to be.
Yeah, people still ask me all the time, like, where is it and why don't I have it? And because
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel, a lot of people, it's a really popular drum set. So a lot of people found my channel because of that drum set. I feel like my light is really bad today. Oh, I forgot to put my filter on my camera. That's why. So I look super pale and pasty. Let's see. Praise. Oh, no, we already read that. And Juan Lopez said, bravo. Thank you, Juan. And Vampire Logic says, Chiaki has serious skills. Voice is legit.
Voice is legit.
It means good. Legit is like,
okay.
legit is like short for legitimate. And it means like true or real, authentic.
I got it.
Like very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see. Sebastian says, I think there's a software specifically made for live performances and rehearsing. Yeah, it's difficult, though, through Zoom. Basically, the only way to get it... There's a band called... what are they called? They're a Japanese band. Light, who did...
Oh, light.
Yeah, they're a really great band. I love that band. But they did a live show, all different places, and all synced together. But the only way to do it is you have to have... They use 2 different computers, one for the audio portion of it, and then one for the Zoom portion of it. The audio portion, the only way to really do it in real time successfully is with this program that Yamaha makes, but I can't remember what it's called. But it doesn't do video. It only does audio. So they had to do this really complicated setup where they had audio on one computer and a really good, like, super high-speed connection, and then they had the video on another computer, and then they synced them up somehow. I don't know how they did it. They explained the whole thing on their YouTube page when they did it, but it seemed really, really difficult. But it worked, though. And there is a software, too, called Ninjam, where you can play live on the internet, but it's not really 100% real time. It basically offsets everything by one measure. So you play to a click, and then say if you start playing, I would come in on the next measure. So it's still in time, but it's not really in real time. Everybody's going to be one measure off. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know if you understood what I was saying, but it's weird. It's like a difficult thing to do because of the latency. So if there's like more than one person playing, there's latency going from my computer to your computer, and then both of us have different latency going to the internet. And so, yeah, it's really difficult to make it work.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Sebastian says hitting stuff can make you feel better. Praise says Big Mac, sir. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, and Sebastian says it sounds like it's a hassle. And yeah, it is. But I mean, they pulled it off. I don't have the link handy right here, but it was pretty amazing that they were able to do it at all. But still, the other thing is just like, I think one other way that you could do it that might be almost seem live is kind of like how when me and Ronan and Charlie did our live all together, like, but we edited it in different parts. Maybe like another thing you could do is basically do what you just did right now, except all the other parts would be on video too. And then you could run those from OBS and start all the videos together, then just add you as the live, the only really live one. You know what I mean?
I understand maybe 60%.
Okay, it's okay. I knew that I was probably speaking too fast and but I'm just talking about playing live through Zoom, and it's difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So when I say start, then sing song, but the other person still.
Yeah. Yeah, because I teach lessons over Zoom, and it's really hard to play. Like, you can't really play together. You just have to take turns.
Yes, that is very difficult. So
Yeah.
So when you do your lesson, so how did you teach?
Well, with lessons, you don't have to play together. I can just show them a part, and then they play it, and then I critique, and then teach. I do have right now, though, I have a student who's really, really new, and that can be a little challenging because they don't even know how, like when a student is brand new, they don't even know how to set up the drums totally, and so it's more difficult to walk them through, like, for example, like how to attach like a bass drum pedal or something. It can be really difficult to do through Zoom.
Yes.
So, in person, I would just do it myself and then just sort of show them how to do it. But those kind of things are extremely difficult, and like how to, adjust a snare stand and like all these little things that you normally do in person but still, I mean, I've managed to even get a couple more students during the pandemic, so it's been okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for Christmas, you and Osamu?
Maybe we are going to go Greenpoint.
In Brooklyn?
No, Greenpoint is the more countryside of Long Island. Greenpoint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Greenpoint. There's also a Greenpoint in Brooklyn too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So what are you going to do there?
Oh, we we are planning to eat dinner, but I'm not sure we can do that.
Yeah, because everything's
Yeah.
closing again.
Yes, yes.
Well,
Just,
we'll see. Maybe you'll have a lot of snow and you can go sled riding.
oh, yeah.
Have you ever done that? Sled riding?
Stabilizing?
Sled. Let me show a picture. Let's see. So you know what I mean. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, where'd I download it? Sorry, I'm having problems. Save image. Yeah, it should be here. Oh, here we go. Do you see it on the screen? Look on the Oh, it might take a second. So here in a second it'll pop up because there's a delay. Wow, it's a pretty long delay. There it is. Do you see on the YouTube page?
On YouTube page?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Never?
Never.
Oh, really?
Have you did this?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, usually many people do this.
Well, when you're a kid, you know, when I was like, I don't know, a kid, I would do it. In West Virginia, there's a lot of mountains and a lot of hills. That's where I grew up. And so, yeah, we used to do it a lot. There was like this one really big hill in Morgantown, a big hill, like a big mountain, called Law Center Hill. And we would go up there with a lot of sleds and ride down. It was a lot of fun.
Wow. Maybe I can't. I'm very a little scared.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
Scared.
Well, I mean, you don't have to go down a big hill.
Yeah, maybe. So small hill.
Yeah.
I need a small hill.
Yeah. Sebastian says, are the lyrics of Hello about language barriers? I just assume that they are. I can relate a lot. It reminds me when I first moved to Australia. It's like music for exchange students.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought that too, right? About language barriers. And there's a video for that song too. Let me post a link to it in the chat because the video, you guys should watch it. When we recorded the video, it was so cold, like really, really cold.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. So I remember you bought new gloves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we went to a store so I could buy gloves. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was freezing. And then we were down on the beach too, and the beach had that wind, and it was just so cold. And like you see us shaking in the video, we're both just like, and like it's totally real because it was just so cold. I mean, it was probably like 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes. Maybe that day, before that day, we snowing day.
Yeah.
So temperature is very low.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look, this was over a year ago already. The first video.
I can't believe.
Wow.
Wow.
It was December 11th, 2019.
Yes. Wow. I can't believe.
Yeah, it was like I keep feeling like that was like this year.
Yes, this year. So maybe 6 months ago.
Nope. Over a year ago
Later.
now.
Me- Wow. So this year I almost stay at home.
Yeah. I mean, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God I got my drum room though, my little studio, because that gave me somewhere else to go. Because
Mm.
before that I was kind of going crazy. I was always in this apartment all day, you know.
Mm.
But how big is your place? You have a pretty it's bigger than mine, right? You have rooms that you can walk into. Like different rooms.
Yeah, yeah, but
That's good.
here is like the residential side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cuz
Countryside.
you're in Long Island. It's
Yes.
more space out there.
Yes.
Well, we're not getting any more questions here right now. Anybody have any questions for Chiaki or me? It doesn't have to be related to anything. It can be whatever you want. So we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow.
Yes. I heard that was very huge,
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad.
Mm.
But yeah, it's supposed to snow. And it's supposed to be a big storm like all across the East Coast.
Yeah, I worry about that, but I'm I'm looking forward to make snowman.
A snowman?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely should. A big one, a huge one. Let's see. Sebastian asks, how long have you guys been playing guitar for? Well, you can go first, Chiaki. Do you wanna answer that? How
Maybe
long have you played guitar?
3 years.
That's all?
Mm, I I have guitar, but I focused play the drums, so I didn't not so much do. I didn't do not so much.
Uh-huh.
So maybe 3 or 4 like that.
Wow. That's great. That's pretty impressive.
Hmm.
How long did you play the drums?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 12,
12
years?
Oh, so you've been a drummer longer than a guitar player.
Yes, yes.
Wow, you should share more of your drumming. I've seen a little bit and I was like, "Oh, she can actually play."
Yeah, actually I quit play the drums.
Yeah. What other instruments do you play?
Um, that's all. Play drums and guitar. That's
Okay.
all. But I used to join the big band in high school. Then I do percussions
Mhm.
and drums.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weren't you playing percussion with a band in Long Island for a little while too?
Long Island?
Yeah, I thought you told me like last year that you were playing bongos or something with a band in Long Island. No?
I don't know. But I played bong with my Japanese band, Blanco.
Oh, okay. Well, as far as me, Sebastian, how long I've been playing, it's like basically since the beginning of time. 'Cause I'm old, so it's been like I started in. Actually, I started with guitar before drums.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got my first guitar, I think, when I was 9. So that was probably 1985.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a long time ago. And then I didn't do it for very long though. I got my first drum set after that, in like either that same year or the next year. So, almost just as long. When I first got the guitar, my hand was so small I couldn't really reach around the neck very much. And plus all of my friends already played guitar. So we needed to like some of us had to learn some other things, and it was kind of my dad's idea too, to play the drums. So, yeah, but yeah, it's been forever. And then those are the two main ones that I play, and bass. I feel like I like to play bass a lot too. And keyboard, but I don't really consider myself a keyboard player. I mean, I can play things, but I don't really feel like I know what I'm doing on the keyboard. I can make up my own parts, but it's definitely not an instrument that I'm like skilled on, really, in any way.
I see.
Let's see. Asaf says, "Hi, Demonic, and I don't pretend to be rude or insult someone. Where are you from, Chiaki?" So,
I'm from Japan.
yeah. What part of Japan?
Tokyo.
Okay. And I already knew that, but. And greetings from Mexico, says Asaf. Am I saying Asaf correctly? Asaf? Is that right?
So?
Yeah, she's from Japan, and I met Chiaki through another Japanese friend of mine, Satoshi. And I told the story on here before, but some of you might not have heard it. But me and Satoshi used to play music together here in Brooklyn, under his name, Echoscape is the project he does. And then he moved away from Brooklyn and went back to Tokyo, or went to Japan and then moved to Tokyo, where he met Chiaki. And then Chiaki was moving here, and Satoshi told me that you were moving here and that you guys were looking to meet friends and stuff. And so I was like, yeah, we'll do something. And then what did we do the first time? The first time, I know we played some music together because you brought your guitar, and then I played bass, like the very first time you came over.
Yeah.
And that's how, and then after that we were like, oh, we should try to work on some music together. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. Oh, はじめまして、千秋さん。Thank you. はじめまして。Nice to meet you.
And let's see. Sebastian says Echoscape is dope. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Cool
Yeah.
band.
Echoscape's great. Satoshi is a cool guy too.
Yeah.
And then me and Satoshi also played in a band together called Quiet Sons for a little while. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the video. Maybe that song is Echoscape song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, video. The video. So.
Because, Quiet Sons, Satoshi played bass in that.
Oh, that pink bass.
Yeah, the pink bass. I still have it. I still have the pink bass. Yeah. I've had that pink bass a long time, actually. Asaf says, so I have 2 questions. Sure, what are they? Yeah, that pink bass I bought. Let's see. Asaf says, between drums and guitar, what is your favorite one? I mean, drums probably, but I love guitar too. I like just the whole process of creating music. So that's why I love all instruments, really. But drums is definitely like more of a physical release.
Yes.
Although drums can really wear you out too. Like guitar doesn't do that. Like yesterday I played drums for a really long time. That was the longest I played in a while. And today my hands all the skin is ripped off of them. And I'm like, I was really tired today because I played for probably 4 or 5 hours yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll do that. Well, I figured, I'm going to be going on a little break here. So I was like, well, maybe, I should play a lot before I take a break for the Christmas holidays and all that. And,
I see.
yeah. So what do you like better, Chiaki?
Mm, I actually like drums, but I want to make some songs, so I play guitar. But I like watching the other person play the guitar.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sebastian says, I make sure the drummer in my band gets a rest between songs and keep drinks for everyone. Oh, that's nice of you. When I'm playing a show, really, I don't get that tired. Like if I'm well rehearsed and, ready to play. Because shows usually, unless it's like one of those gigs where you have to play for like 4 hours or something, which I used to do back in Tampa. And those, yeah, I'm definitely exhausted after a gig like that. But, your regular 40-minute gig is usually pretty relaxing, I think, on drums.
I see.
I'm definitely much more stressed out if I'm singing, because singing it's like everybody's staring at you when you're singing,
Yeah, but singing is the most comfortable for me.
Oh, really? No, that's good. Well, then you're a natural at it then. You're doing what you're meant to do. Pyramid 7, hey, what's up, DS? Not too much, just hanging out here with my friend and bandmate, Chiaki. And let's see. Okay, Chiaki, do you see the comment there? You want me to read it? Asaf says, and for Miss Chiaki, what are your favorite musicians and bands of Japan?
Japan.
Mine are Cassiopeia and T Square. Also, I'm a drummer and a fan of Akira Jimbo and Hiroyuki I don't know how to say that. And
Okay.
yeah, and yeah, the rest.
Oh. So I recommend so the one band is the name is Crown Bone.
What is it?
Crown Bone.
Crumb Bum?
Yes, Crown Bone.
Write it in the chat.
Crown Bone. This is
I don't see it.
three-piece band. So then
Oh, there it is.
one person is play the piano and singing and bass and drums. So three-piece band.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and so the other band is I want to recommend Happy End, but maybe Happy End, no, everyone know Happy End. So many people know Happy End.
Who?
Happy End. This is very famous band in Japan.
Well, maybe not here though.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I've heard of Happy End. Yeah, but they're not that. I don't think they're that popular in the U.S.
Oh, I see.
I think the one that everybody knows of here is YMO.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
YMO.
And I love everything, that all the members of that band branched out, and everything they've done is all great. But
And okay. And tennis courts. This is not so famous band, but I like. This band have two people. One woman just singing or play keyboard, and the other person do playing classic guitar.
cool. How about Hiromi Yuhara?
Hiromi?
Yeah. The pianist?
Ah! Hiromi Uehara.
Yeah.
She's very famous.
Yeah,
and
she's
very
really
cool.
good.
Yes. Oh, so I like Akiko Yano too. Akiko Yano played with Hiromi Uehara.
Me and Satoshi saw Hiromi in Manhattan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the trio project. It was her on piano, Simon Phillips on drums, and Anthony Jackson on bass. It was mind blowing. It was so. Oh yeah, Kiko Yano. Yeah, I really love her. She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. And there's the one guy from, I always forget his name, from YMO, not Ryuichi, but the other guy who was, what's his name?
YMO,
Let me look it up.
Ryuichi Sakamoto?
Yeah, probably. Let me see. Haruomi Hosono.
Hosono.
Yeah, Hosono.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of his stuff, like before I even really listened to him, like some of the Demonic Sweater stuff kind of sounds similar in some ways. Like we have very similar tastes and synthesizer sounds, and like before I even listened to his solo stuff, and then I was listening to it and I was like, this sounds like something I would do. like because he has this way that he chooses samples and stuff. It's all stuff that I really, really resonate with a lot. Like I think he's probably my favorite out of that band. And then Light, we talked about Light for a second. They're amazing instrumental math rock band.
Math rock band.
Yeah, Light. Remember Light?
Light. Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Light.
And Toe.
Toe, yes.
Yeah.
Toe.
Toe, I only really liked their early stuff. And then later I thought it got a little, I don't know, not as exciting.
I see.
But I think Light are really good.
Yeah, Light is very cool.
I saw them too. Me and Satoshi actually saw them together too. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I had Satoshi said so you teach some Japanese band to Satoshi.
What?
I don't know what should I say. So Satoshi said, I was teached some Japanese band from Justin.
Oh, yeah. I introduced some Japanese bands to him.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. because I know when when I first met Satoshi, he didn't know of a lot of like math rock and stuff like that. He didn't know of a lot of those bands. So yeah, I probably introduced Light. I think I introduced to him. I thought he knew about Toe, but maybe not. What's the other one? Number Girl.
Oh, Number Girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think he knew about Number Girl.
Oh. Why did you know Number Girl?
Just through another friend of mine here. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff's great.
Yes, I think so. Very good.
And
Yes.
his the other band, Zazin Boys. Yeah. So yeah, I listened to a lot of that stuff.
Interesting.
Internet. You sounded like Mr. Burns. Let's see. You have a Japanese comment there.
Yes, from Miss Chiaki. No. Oh, he said, sorry for mistake, son. I don't know what should I explain, but no, you are correct. Son, you can use son.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night, right? Or we have anything else we want to talk about? Download our new EP.
Yes, exactly.
Or buy it from the website down below, or you can just go on, Spotify, Apple Music, and listen to all our stuff. We only have 4 songs, so it won't take you that long. But save it to your library, share it with your friends,
Yeah.
and
Make new song.
yeah, we're gonna make some new ones. Our plan is basically to just do a little bit at a time like this, then eventually just put them all together and have an album. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
So.
I do my best.
Oh, you're doing very good, I think, and I'll do my best too. I think like it's interesting the way we do it, because you send me your parts, and then I just sort of put all this stuff on it. And then I send it back to you. You're like, "Whoa, what is this?"
Yeah. It's very fun.
Like I think the craziest one was Differ, because the first
Like that.
the first mix of Differ I did like really extreme. I toned it down a little bit for the final release, but the first one was really, your voice I had like super distorted and like all this like feedback and all this craziness going on. But it was cool, I thought, but it was pretty extreme. Maybe I should see if I still have that mix somewhere. Maybe we could post it as a bonus track.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, because it was like really, really out there. But let's see. We have some more comments here. Zazin Boys is great, says Sebastian. And Praise says Mighty Mouse Dex, look it up on YouTube. And Asef says, nice to meet you, Miss Chiaki. I hope one day I can visit my dream country, which is Japan, and spread my joy for drumming there. Demonic saved me in some tutorials. Very nice. And so thank you, Demonic. And again, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Well, I think I've spoken with you here before in the chat, so thanks for coming back again. And also, as Pyramid 7 up there said, the channel looks like it's growing. Yeah, a little bit at a time. Steady growth, which is always good. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching again and doing everything that you guys do, hanging out and supporting and all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot to me and Chiaki. All right. So have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, there'll probably be at least one video coming up before Christmas or something. But if not, then happy holidays, everybody.